Hey, how we doing, everybody? Let me get lights and stuff on. Yo. How's everybody doing? The fuck? What's up, Luke? Jiva, appreciate you stopping by. What's up, Daily? What was crazy about their bracket, man? Let's go to the tail end. Falcons G2 final. That's not too crazy. Furia, Oxygen, BDS, Falcons, Mates, Gen G, Vitality G2. That doesn't sound so crazy. Dakota, you gonna be around right away? We can just bust it out right now if you want. It doesn't seem that crazy. Furia 3-0, Mates 3-0, which is identical to last time, which I don't see happening. Vitality, BDS, Falcons, G2, Gen G, Oxygen in round 5. To me, this is too similar to last time. That's the only issue I have is there's too many similarities to the last major. We should be can do whatever. Currently in game though. Let me know when you wrap up your game and I'll pull it up. We're going to do your 2s replay because then it's more individualistic, if that is okay with you.
It is ooh la la Lawler.
Yo, Jetstorm.
Out, man. Try to keep cool and hydrated.
Jetstorm, appreciate the 27 months. Welcome back. Good to have you, brother. Semis are Falcons versus Vitality and G2 versus BDS. I'd be down for that. That's hype. Appreciate you looking out, Jetstorm. Thanks for coming back, dude. Snack and G2, appreciate the follow as well. Also, seek up when you get back, you let me know. Love me some Velamaya. Me too, man. My buddy used to play with them back when they played at our old like boys and girls club back in the day when we were younger. Let's pull it up. It was performances in Swiss first quarters. If Mates and Fury go 3-0 again, they aren't losing, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Gen G is probably the shakiest, although I've been hearing some decent things about their scrim results. Power's been playing pretty well in scrims as well. Let me turn off some plugins real quick. What the heck is this? Oh, all right. Any public scrims? Nothing public, man. Everybody's been pretty secretive. The only thing we got was the 2s tournament by Johnny. Yeah, everything's been pretty secret. Ah, shit. What's it called? D9C. We're gonna rename this to Dakota. 6/19 date modified. I wonder if I can find this real easy. Do I know Jack? Like apparently Jack? There's a lot of Jacks out there, man. Is it just the top one? No. I gotta know when this replay is from. Do I know Apparently Jack? Yes. Yes, I would consider myself friendly with Apparently Jack. Yeah, what the replay that you sent me, Dakota, what's the name of it? Do you know what you saved this replay as? That's a 3v3. I think it was Pinch. This one? Nice. All right. So, just as a heads up for you, Dakota. Did that actually kick me out of the replay? That's so weird. So I just got out of the game. You're good, man. Yeah, we pulled it up. It's called Pinch. I have it here. So, do I know Daniel? Yes, I know all the pros. I've talked to all the pros. Just so you're aware, when I do replays, Dakota, we're going to focus on you and you alone. Nobody else. We are going to talk about what you can do better, how you can improve based upon what you are seeing, what you are doing. I'm going to basically take a high level, like RLCS coach type mindset, hyper focusing on you because it is the only thing you can control in solo queue. Obviously, the tips and the recommendations and all that kind of stuff are going to differ when you have a teammate or someone else you can rely on. But this should be able to tell you optimally the mindset, the mistakes, things like that. I'm not going to harp on you for mechanical issues. I'm not going to harp on you for, you know, I'll leave this VOD up in case you want to, you know, reference it back at any point. But this is to hyper focus on you as a player, as an individual. Hopefully that makes sense. You know, we can talk about mistakes, this and that, but this is kind of the mentality that you should have if you're trying to rank up in Rocket League, right? You are hyper focusing on what did I do right? What did I do wrong? What are the things I can improve on? Not my teammate fucked up, this, that, and the other. And if it's a mechanical thing, I'm not gonna harp on you on like a mechanical thing, especially if you're like a lower rank and you're trying to improve. At the end of the day, you just need to do the mechanics to get better and more proficient with it. So with that in mind, here we go. Hopefully this helps everybody in chat too. Dakota, if you want to let me know what your rank is and where you normally, you say you're a 2s player and you're like diamondish, right? You said, I feel I play a lot better in this game. It's from a month and a half ago. I play a lot more 2s than 3s, so I think my rotation is a bit better in 2s. I'll be the judge of that. I tend to be more defensive and counterattack oriented in my gameplay when I solo queue because that seems safer. I feel my game sense and rotation is pretty solid, but mechanics aren't my strong suit, so I've been working on improving my air control with rings, maps, and more time in free play. Cool. All right. Here we go. This is mid diamond. We're going to hide the bar so we do not... Okay, your kickoff is terrible. You're trying to go for a wave dash kickoff. The whole point of a wave dash is you want to jump as little as possible. You barely want to tap your jump button and then wave dash with it. The reason why is when you're jumping through the air, that means that you can't react in a controlled way to get a play. You're overcomplicating your kickoff. You could literally just boost and do a diagonal dodge and it'd have the same effect. Either way you win it. You rotate away from the play, which is smart. You're too far back though. So When you get this boost, you should be looking at the ball, because then based upon if you have offense or not, say your teammate behind you has possession, you need to either rotate upfield to make a play to give him support, or you need to rotate back to play defensive. Rotating back defensively is standard, I would say. Like, most of the time, rotating back defensively is a good thing because it's the safer thing to do in solo queue because I don't trust teammates. But the difficulty you're going to see is you're then going to dodge again and put yourself even further away from the play, when instead you could just move forward slightly. Like, you going super far back is creating all this blank space that no one's there to put pressure on. So you want to slowly cheat up and be roughly like midfield. Like, this boost is a good spot to be. But you're trying to be here, so if the play goes offensively, you're there to attack. If it goes the other way, you can rotate out. Like, you should be there for that shot. Your teammate forced an issue, and then you should be there for the follow-up. Control touch is fine. You rotate towards the play, you should have rotated the other way, but I like the attempt. So the play develops into the corner. No matter what you do, the boost was already taken from that side. I'll rotate away from the play. Because if you rotate into the play, now you're expending boost. There's no boost pads up there. That's where the player already originated in. You should rotate around and go back. Rotating back into the play, while it does apply a little bit of pressure, you're just suffocating the play back where it was. Still way too far back. I like the slow controlled play. You could have faked that as well if you wanted to. So here you could go for a hard cut and then break this. The guy will keep going. He'll whiff and then you have an open net. I would have faked this. Also, if you don't jump into it. So this is going to roll down. Okay. You can have two options. You can come in super aggressively and then break. This guy will keep going. You have a free shot. It's a goal. The other option is, rather than you're going to dodge into this, if you just drive into this, it'll chip high and then you have a double. But by dodging into this, it just pushes it at him. If you get underneath it and chip it, then you can self-pass. Good boost tonight. Teammate comes in. You give him space. That's a free shot and should be a goal. Nice. That part was clean. Again, audio cues of your teammate coming in with boost is always good. Slow cheating on kickoffs is primarily what you want to do. Obviously, left goes is kind of the mentality, but if your teammate's going up for the kickoff, you start with, what, 33 boost? You don't really need much more than 35 at any given time. 35 is enough to do a quick aerial and hit ceiling. So the difference, though, is in twos. Twos is a game about controlling pace, being the offense, winning the game. When he's going up and you're right next to him, you can just slowly cheat behind him. You don't have to use boost. You don't have to accelerate. You don't have to dodge. You're just trying to put yourself in a position to where if this pinches and it goes towards your guys' favor, you can use that boost to go and get a free goal. Again, it's about asserting. I don't think there's anything wrong with going a back corner boost, but it almost makes sense to always cheat in twos. The only time I don't cheat in twos is if my teammate keeps losing the kickoff. A little bit of mistake, no big deal. I like the controlled touch. Should be a goal. Nice. That's the one you saved. Quick diagonal kickoff. Tip. Drive towards this. As soon as you get to this, dodge towards the ball. You should land right before that boost, and then you should be able to hit it. If you want a tutorial real quick. Okay. This is the kickoff you had. Diagonal dodge is all you're trying to do. That's all you're doing. Just a quick diagonal dodge into the kickoff. If you speed flip with that, it'll be even better, and then you'll win like 99% of your games. If you learn how to speed flip, you'll shit stomp your entire rank because nobody knows how to get to the ball quick enough. All right. Back to where we were after that goal. Hold on. Someone I haven't been able to get done. Yeah, speed flips are a little bit weird if you've never done. You're too far up in the midfield. He's got nowhere to pass to. Okay, where are we? Off the kickoff, you're fine. He's still there, so you want to give him space to pass with. Ideally, you let him lead. You want him to be here with you here. Like, you want the person passing to you to be slightly ahead of you so they can lead you into it. The only time that's different is if it's a counterattack and he's like here and he's trying to lob it downfield for you. Being parallel just makes it really tough for you to read. You also want to give yourself better spacing of the ball. Try to move back a little bit on this one. Which you do. And now, like, as you move away and you give yourself space, the difficulty is the angle you take, you're probably never going to find it. So, this should have been a goal. He misses. You're lucky. Don't be afraid to be a little bit more urgent with your boost control and stuff there. Like, if you're... So, you're dodging. Something that I see a lot in low ranks, Dakota. Boosting through your dodge. You can't do if you dodge forward. So, dodge diagonal, because then your boost is always pointed behind you. And then you need to learn to boost and dodge at the same time. We're at 350. We're only a minute in. So this is your movement, right? This is how fast you're going, right?
It is ooh la la Lawler.
But the difference of, like, say I have no boost. Where's the thing where I can turn it off? I thought it was in training. Let me waste my boost. So when you're trying to move, you're going like this. And it just takes so much time to get to supersonic, but if you just diagonal dodge and boost at the same time, you can do it in two flips instead of 3. So 3 jumps to get to supersonic, as compared to 2 from a standstill with diagonal. But make sure you boost through your jumps. You can do a forward dodge with boost if you want. Just make sure you let go before your car is facing this way. But you should be able to get supersonic in 2 dodges as compared to 3. Makes a massive difference in your movement. I should only forward dodge when I have to go exact straight. Nothing wrong with that. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with forward dodging. It's just optimally if you're trying to, like, speed flip and everything. The other thing too is, like they're saying in chat, is once you have aligned with the boost, make sure you toggle back on your ball cam so you can see how the play develops. That allows you to make the next decision, get in position faster, so on and so forth. Patient approach, I'm okay with it. You're not taking the midfield boost from the other guy. That should have been a goal if we're talking about the way that this plays out. As soon as that kicks out, you can either play a more powerful shot. This is more of a mechanical thing of making sure it just hits the corner of your car. You want it to hit here with power. So as you come around this and you dodge into it, you just want to make sure it hits here. It's going to give you a more direct hit. That takes practice. But the touch you can also take is really soft. You don't even have to dodge into it. You're just trying to recorrect the trajectory. So if you just let it tap, it'll soft touch and kind of kill that momentum. And then you'll have a more controlled touch in the second one. Teammates should have had a goal there. You demoed, they might score back on this. Grab the boost. Go for a bump. Nice. It shouldn't have been up in your teammate. It's all good. Collecting pads. You're moving patiently. I don't know why that guy didn't go, but we'll take it. I think some of it has to do, Dakota, is there's definitely some hesitancy. You know, you'll use boost to move forward, but then you don't commit to what you're doing. It's like if you're going to use that boost to get closer to the play, you might as well just commit to going for it. Glock, what's up, man? Good to see you back. Slow cheat. Fine. You used boost to get boost. Play to the corner. You want to keep that close. By hitting that away, you throw possession, and now they have advantage again. A little bit of mistake. Good touch. Take that up wall. Go for an air dribble. Uncomfortable with the sidewall. Again, that's a mechanical thing. If you slow this down, jump, air roll, and then go. Keep it simple. Again, you can take this approach on the sidewall pretty slow. All you have to do is hit jump. You'll move away from the sidewall. You air roll right. Then you go after it. That's just a practicing. Salvazo, appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, some people will recommend playing a exhibition match in slow-mo. That's just a mistake on the read. Don't need to dodge twice there. You already were hitting supersonic. So this is just a couple of mechanical issues that you guys get scored on. You get punished for mistakes. It happens. But again, you went down midfield. You put yourself in between net. If you rotate a little bit wider, it might be a little bit easier. A no kickoff. Interesting. I can see why you don't trust your teammate now. That's going to go corner and back to you. Stay close with it. You don't have to force anything. You're trying to get behind the ball so you can 50 it. And your teammate sucks. A little bit greedy too. So after this one, your jump's weird. And then you, for whatever reason, after you make that mistake on that jump, you move away from the ball even though you're the closest to it. Your priority should not be this. It should be this. You want to get behind this. You don't need to hit it hard. You don't need to do anything fancy. You're just trying to bring this defender in and force a challenge. You're trying to neutralize it as much as possible because that allows your teammate to get into a better position, allows them to get boost, so on and so forth. I mean, Salty, it's not about me. I'm not talking about like, hey, your teammate should have done this, that, or the other. I just said a blanket statement that this teammate sucks. That's all a diamond. So the issue with that wave dash kickoff, again, Dakota, is it's too one-dimensional. Like it can be countered every single time. The difficulty is like you are hitting it no matter what, where it will 1000% always be a back left or a back right kickback to your teammates. You're never hitting the ball square. So like there's no change in direction. Like you need to be, after that wave dash happens, turning and hitting the ball as square as possible so that all your momentum is pushing it downfield. But because you're hitting it over here, it's going to take least angular resistance and kick back every single time. I don't think you have as much control in that kickoff as you would like to. One more touch here. Nice. You didn't get the boost there. That's fine. Why we stay patient. Free shot. One more touch. Nice. Good job. Gotta come in a bit more powerful. Again, it'll come in time. Back right on kickoff again. Every time you dodge, understand that's you committing to a play. So if you dodge, just know you can't do anything else. A little bit awkward on your approach. So as you turn around for this, you can tell there's hesitation. You don't have the confidence to move forward on this. That hesitation is me just recognizing that, like, hey, this doesn't feel as fluid as it should. So when you come back to it, yeah, your teammate's going for it, which is a little bit awkward. But even your trajectory is off because you use your next jump, which you don't need to do. A lot of people learn how to quick aerial and then they're like, hey, let's quick aerial everything, when they could just use that second dodge to like put better pace, better pressure, better trajectory on the ball. There's two ways to handle a teammate that is whiffing and stuff. Either you need to commit confidently and say, hey, I'm going to be the one to assert offense and I'm going to do this thing, or I'm going to play so passive that I'm willing to play a little bit more defensive in this. Right now, you're doing this weird combination of both, where it's like, I'm giving a bunch of space for him to make mistakes, but then I commit anyway. So it needs to be one or the other. You either need to recognize that, hey, I know how to read this ball and I'm going to hit it and I'm going to be the one to carry this game. Or you need to be like, you know what? This guy's going to do his thing. He's going to whiff, but I'm going to be there no matter what to make a mistake. But like, this is a prime example of like, you know, he's on the ball still. Why are you there? Because if this exotic guy makes a good challenge and he dodges into it, you now have 2 for 1. And the other guy on blue is going to have a free touch. So to come back in is just, it's committing to an already problematic situation. Yeah, your teammate's being a little bit ball chasing and stuff, but the reality... Oh, shit. Good save. Feel free to use your boost to recover faster, too. After you make a touch like that, you're just kind of floating along. You can point down, you can boost down, try to get a recovery, and that allows you to make a better decision. Again, a lot of these touches are just mechanical issues. Clear's good. If you boost and recover, you should be able to get a goal there. Moving too far away from the play, you're giving them way too much space. Again, going back post is fine, but like at the same time, your teammate's on net isolated. It is much better for you to make a challenge up here and cut it off if you can. So like as you're rotating back, you could maybe come here and then fake challenge it. Because at the end of the day, you're just trying to buy time for him to get back with boost. Just so you're not alone. So like from here, you cut back and then you immediately beeline and go back post. Which isn't the worst thing. But as you're rotating back, like this guy has no boost. He's not going to do anything with it. So you can come through here. And even if you don't challenge it, you don't have to challenge it because if you do, it'll probably just center for this guy. You're just trying to make it known that you are in presence of the other player. There is a possibility that you could do something. And in this rank, they're going to throw possession every time. They're going to flick it away. They're going to give it up. They're not going to force it a low play. They're not going to make you work for it. They're going to give up the possession. So instead of your rotation being back as aggressively, like you're immediately like, shit, I got to get back to net. You get back to net. But what should happen here, both these players have no boost. There's nothing. And obviously you don't know that in hindsight. But as soon as you rotate and grab that boost, you should be cutting across. And then once you get here as the play develops, you can identify if it's a good idea to challenge or not. Again, Rocket League is reactionary. It's situational. There is no one size fits all. But like if I'm playing this, I'm cutting back across. One, because I know I'm faster than all these players and I can do it. But I have 100 boost. I'm coming back across. If this guy starts to move forward and hit it, then I just back off and I follow the ball down. If I'm close enough and he's going to hit it, then yeah, I want to challenge it, do it force 50 so it's not for free. But fake challenge, get possession back for yourself, and then take it back. But instead, you give them all the space and time in the world to do whatever they want. Now you're isolated in a 1v2. Luckily... Jesus. All right. Covering that. Wait for the shot. He's got a free clear. They own goal it. Cool. And that's the game. So, I guess overall, from what I'm seeing from you, Dakota, there is definitely some mechanical things. Obviously, that'll get better in time. Always does. Right? Some of it is, I think, a confidence thing. In time, you will feel more confident about the way you challenge and stuff, but there's this weird in-between of, like, This is the hardest thing to learn for a lot of people in Rocket League is the situational awareness of, should I play aggressive? Should I play defensive? Should I continue to be up in their face? Or should I back off? And then you're also pairing that with a teammate that made some problems occur, obviously. But for you in particular, you need to, as the game is developing, identify if it is, I want to be the one to control the pace. I want to be the one to make these options happen. I usually opt for the safer play, and I'm like, you just go and ball chase, because then I know what you're doing, and I will recover from the aftermath. But some of the touches are just a little bit awkward. You know, don't be afraid to take it a little bit slower. There was that one on the sidewall that you had that mistake with, where you're going up the sidewall, and all you have to do is just jump off and then air roll. Let me put back on unlimited boost. So like the ball rolls up the sidewall and it gets a little far away. Eventually that will become a fluid motion for you, where like it bounces awkwardly, jump and correct, and then hit it. As long as it's on target, you'll score most of them. What monitor do you have? I have a 165 hertz Omen IPS panel. I'd have to look up the exact name of it. Dakota, any additional questions? Any things that you think would be helpful or not? Yeah, the Omen 27i, I think that's what it's called. It's a 27-inch 1440p panel. This looks like it. These are all good tips. I'm better off the wall now than on April with this replays from. That's good, man. Again, it's a lot of little things that will allow you to, like, as you guys see in my gameplay, as we're about to match in twos, it's a lot better, just because you can kind of pinpoint it. But the difference is like those little things add up. The ability to get to the ball a little bit faster, moving a little bit more confidently, making sure your touch is a little bit more controlled. Those are the differences between, like, honestly, a goal and being conceded on. It's good to play community tournament duo with the average rank being champ 1, champ 2, and I'm gold. Yes. 100%. Playing with people who are better than you will help you improve, because you will be exposed to people that are doing things that you may not have thought of. You know, if you're doing self-analysis, do you just review ranked replays? Usually, yeah. I do. So chat, the way that I do ranked replays, we used to do it for tier 3 subs. The issue is Twitch payouts take too much of that. If it's something that you guys are open to doing again, that's great. But the last time we opened up replay analysis to anybody who tier 3 subbed, we had a 6-month backlog. We were so fucking busy with them. It was insane. Which, again, isn't a bad idea if we're trying to get Partner Plus. The other way I'm going to do it is we're going to do sponsor streams. And with sponsor streams, anybody who interacts with the sponsorship will get the replay review. That's what Dakota did. So we did a Factor 75 sponsorship a couple weeks ago. Dakota engaged with it. He got a couple Factor meals to test out. I get paid out from the sponsor for that. He gets meals and the replay analysis. So we're going to start doing sponsorships probably every like Monday, Tuesday as the second half of the stream. I think we've got a like game that has a desktop version of it. So we have a game we'll play like next week, Monday or Tuesday. If you guys download it and play it and get, you know, the certain unlocks and you can prove it to me, then we'll do a replay analysis for you too. That way it's like, at least you guys are getting something other than just being like, pay me money, you know? the sponsor will pay me money by you guys interacting. It looks good for the sponsorship, but then you still get a replay analysis. Ill Crush is just a lot to work on. I think the main takeaway for me is that I should be slightly more aggressive on rotation. Don't go emotional support corner boost. Yeah, 100%. I think you can get away with it. Like, realistically, the benefit, Dakota, of having good spatial awareness and good understanding and, like, game sense is that you can recover faster than what you're playing against. Like, you're going to recognize the play faster than the people that you're up on the other team. And because of that, it's like, you know what? I can play aggressive. If it doesn't work out, I'll recognize that. I'll back out. Life's good. You know? The other thing, too, is just know, like, 45 boost is more than plenty to do what you guys need to. You don't need to rotate and get 100 every single time you have 75 boost. Collect a couple pads, and you're fine. What's up, Mordecai? Am I from O Block? Huh? I'm going to assume the answer is no, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, rank's in a pretty weird spot, man. I'm with you. What rank am I? GC. Nothing crazy. You bet, Dakota. What's crazy? BNGC? Gold 1? Hey man, you'll get there. Takes time, dude. I don't know, chat. You guys, again, it's a lot of it's perspective, but you guys gotta understand where I started in this game. Like, when this game came out, I found out very quickly that I was not bad at it. And then grinded. Did the whole top 100 consistent thing. Got shit on by Kronovi. Played it in weekly tournaments. And then got to the point where it's like, all right, time to cast, you know? I can't keep up with these kids. Plants and some pros have been in diapers. I mean, the crazy thing about it, Seeka, if you really think about it, the game is almost 10 years old. It'll be 10 years old next month on the 7th. So, like, you're talking some players were only, like, 3 when the game came out. Which kind of hurts. Practically a retro game now. It's crazy to think about how long Rocket League's been around. Do game mode for a 10-year anniversary? God, I wish. Fine. Be hype. Hopefully their new game mode for their 10-year anniversary is a creative mode in Rocket League 2. The dream. Do you play for fun or do you try to focus on getting better? I just play for fun. I know I'm not getting better anytime soon. So I just play to kind of play. Like I'm not hitting SSL anytime soon. Although if I keep practicing mechanics, then maybe. I mean, we joke about it as like I'm all game sense and positioning. And if I like actually improve my mechanics, I can't imagine what would happen. Might actually be considered decent at the game again. Comes first, GTA 6 or RL2? GTA 6. The real answer is Path of Exile 2. You have that caster skill set? I guess so, man. You gotta understand, some of the casters used to be high-level players at one point. Myself, James, Jorby. Not Jorby, sorry. Corelli. Gibbs, obviously, was a former. Gibbs is one of the OGs. CJ. Turtle when he was, a pro. Like, some of us used to play, at a pretty high level. I mean, James, Corelli, and myself all at one point tried to go pro. Like, we were all ranked, top 10, top 15 NA. Back when ESL weeklies and shit were a thing. 100% Vine. Which would make sense, right? It makes sense for the guys commentating the game that spend a lot of time looking and watching it to, have a pretty good understanding of things. The issue is a lot of people think that you have to be this incredibly ranked person to understand the game at a high level. And it's just like, the reality is, man, I understand what to do. My just old man hands can't click the buttons fast enough. Smurfer cost me a division. A whole division for a Smurf? I mean, it's one game. Unless you've played the same Smurf multiple games. I mean, if you lost one game against the Smurf, you can always get one back, man. I don't think one game is going to be the make or break for you. Right there with you. You and I are same age. Yep. Was watching hour-long dodge tutorial and I don't get how much goes into a single dodge. What do you mean? So Rocket League as a game in simplicity is a physics-based game. Everything you do is controllable. The way you position on the ball is going to determine how it pinches, how it goes out. The way that you put momentum into it, whether you challenge first or second, all that stuff is controlled by you as an individual. So yeah, like, you are manually controlling the car. You're determining the boost, the speed, the trajectory, everything. That's the beauty of Rocket League, right? That's why we love it. I mean, that person could have been just yapping. I've never heard that person's name. I don't know who that is. Favorite character from a show, TV, anime, movie, etc. If so, who? I can't say I do, man. I prefer bodies of work as compared to individuals. I think, there's certain shows that I'm like, yo, that actor played or that actress played a really good job. But there's some people that focus on that stuff daily. There's some people that specifically are like, hey, I'm going to practice this one thing so much until I become the best at it. And that's what it was for like half flips and stuff. Do you think Drawley or Atal will win a LAN this year? I don't know, man. BDS looks pretty dang good. They look like they could win London. But as you guys probably saw in my predictions today, if you watch, like, this shit's a coin flip, man. You just never know. All right. Let's get GC in 3s today. How does that sound, chat? Sounds like effort. That's gross. Fair. Well, hopefully you guys can watch me and be like, wow, this is effortless. This doesn't take much time and effort to do. And I'm like, yep. Calling a BDS fluke loss in quarters. Rough, bro. Sounds miserable. What's up, Dillbot? It's going to be really tough if the game doesn't load. My game crashed. Cool. Turns out when you put Rocket League in full screen, shit breaks. It's gonna be real tough to rank up. Wow, the game's concluded. Did I seriously? Did we D-rank? I have the same MMR. If I queue and it says I'm banned, I want to be tilted. All right. What is this? Rocket League, what is going on here? Imagine I scored off of that. That becomes the new like freestyle shot. New freestyle shot is to predict the lag that you get from the game. I think I found a glitch. It tweeted RL, but I was queuing ranked, had a bad teammate, FF'd, and then queued him again and left as soon as I joined. What? Yo, I think that's just purely coincidental. Also, W on that regard, but gotta fix that mental of yours, man. You may have a bad or a toxic teammate, but if anything, that's a chance to prove yourself, you know? I've had shit teammates too, and it's just like, you know what? We're gonna run it back, you know? All right, I go back left. Biggest boost. We'll rotate mid. Gotta get to this first. Hopefully this guy blasts it back down to me. I'm gonna trust.
It is ooh la la Lawler.
It's gonna get to that. Nope.
Been a long time since I lurked a Lawler stream.
Yo, what up, Andy? Can't get to that. Luckily he whiffed. Monkey. Hey, some Blues Traveler. God, I haven't listened to Blues Traveler in forever. Take the boost. That's all I wanted. Rotate out of the play because teammates are both up. Wait for it. Now we go. Dusted. Teammates? I get the goal. All right, sick. Same, I always get bad teammates at once. Me too. Yeah, if you can recreate the issue, they might look at it, Yo-Yo, but... Andy from Moist? What about him? I should have played this more aggressively. Hopefully he controls that. Little pop there to make it awkward, and we're going to go for a pinch. Just kidding. I was too far away. My teammate's bullying and giving us so much time, which I appreciate him so much for. Tried to look for a demo, but nobody was there. Teammate is backwards. He's going to get beat here. I'll wait for the touch. And we're going to stay patient. Staying patient. Nice. Good wins. Tried to get a bully on that. Did not work. Okay, we're on defense, so we got to rotate back aggressively instead of taking the corner. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize, but we'll just bomb it downfield. Run interference. Get some boost. Am I from Lawler, Iowa? No. I did live in Iowa temporarily, though, when I was younger. A little bit of a smoke screen. Teammate needs to go up and get that. Good clear. Another's touch. Love that. Damn. That was clean. Oh, yeah, bro. Great counter from our team. That was fantastic. Oh, the Twitch sub? Oh. What Twitch sub? Oh, Andy Tilted. Gotcha. No. That Andy, I think, is just like Andy RL. I forget what Andy's like actual Twitch name is. That's gonna be out of my reach. I gotta play this patient. Dang it. Sorry, guys. My bad. You trying to live in every Midwestern state? No, definitely not. Born in Wisconsin, moved to Iowa when I was really young for my mom's work. No, I missed it. And then we moved back to Wisconsin when I was in like 5th or 6th grade. Something like that, 5th grade. And then I grew up there for a long time. And then, oh, doink it. That been sick. Take their boost in the corner. And then I moved to Minnesota a year ago. Try to cause disruption in the midfield again as we get boost. Top left, too much. Find demos. Dang, you read that well. That's probably issue. Trying to just be here in the way. Oh, we got boost. We're fine. That's a goal, right? Yes, sir. Midwest gang. Can't wait to leave. Dude, I love the Midwest. Chunky, sorry, Clown. I used to travel a lot for work. Like, I'm talking 120, 130,000 miles a year. All over the world. Very, very blessed to do what I did. And still get to every once in a while. I can tell you right now, you will learn to love the Midwest after traveling. A lot of people are like, oh, it's cold, there's snow. And I'm like, yeah, but you could deal with people from LA. You could deal with a 4-hour commute to work. And a very, very overrated cost of living. You know, like there's definitely amazing things about living in the Midwest, I promise. Just pop it high. We're gonna play wide now. We already had 2 teammates committing. Oh, that should have been a goal. He's gonna go see. I can probably beat him to that. Okay, let's hit the double. Take their corner. 30 seconds up by 2. I think we're pretty safe. Teammates rotating in. I'll let them have it. Soft chip. Should be first 2. If I had boost. If I had that 100, I could keep going. Try to cut the angle. We got to be careful of a counter here. And another goal. Nice. I'm from California, lived my whole life. I hate the weather, and it's way too expensive. Also live in a pretty bad area. Dude, yeah, dude, it's rough, man. I'm just telling you, man, Midwest is fantastic. And I hope none of you come here. Guys, what's he upset about? What is he mad about? Guy lost, calls us losers, all three of us. Even though he's the one who lost. He's in placements, you know. Crazy though, 17 MMR for a loss hurts. Incubus? Yeah, used to love Incubus. Last album, oh god, what was it? With the 8 song on it, or whatever it was called. Yep. Love me some Incubus. Considering Pittsburgh? Can't say I've ever been. I went to Philadelphia for the first time. It was aight. People there suck at driving. I'll tell you that. Everybody has a dented car. Every single person. And they're all like, yo, history, old city, enjoy our cobblestone roads. Also, fuck your suspension. And you're like, okay, this is fun. Yeah. Downfalls of the winter, even though with global warming now, it's not too bad. Snow, obviously. Gets cold. Although we only get like one bad snowfall a year nowadays, it feels like. You have fake spring where it's like, oh shit, it's 75 out, life is good. And then you get snow again the next week. That part kind of sucks. And then, yeah, it gets a little humid, and the heat index can be pretty brutal. Oh, that it was fine. You love snowboarding? After years of being surrounded by corn and bean fields, I'm ready to go. That's fair. Stationed down near Florida, so nice having everything. Yeah, that's fair. It just depends on where you're at. Like in the Midwest, where I live, like I'm not in the major cities, so I don't deal with all the hustle bustle bullshit. But I'm still close enough to where if I want to do stuff, I can. You know, like it's a quick... Oh, I thought he had it. A quick, 10, 15 minute drive. So I'm outside of the bullshit, but I'm still close enough to where if I want to get into it, I can. I should have never went for that. That was such a bad idea. Please bang it. Or whiff it. That'll do. Crave walkable urban environments. I don't like needing to have a car. That's fair. That is fair. That's the one thing with the Midwest is everybody has a car. But at the same time, I mean, where I grew up, I didn't have to worry about parking ever. Or like, oh shit, I can't find a parking spot. Or, oh hey, we have to wait to get a seat at the table. This guy's now messed up. 2 saves on defense. Also, Chad, if you're on back wall like that, you can take a soft touch and then go for an air dribble instead of booming it every time. Got hit with ads. All good. Badly construe. Will I win it? Nope. Bully that guy out of... Jesus. Alright. Gotta be mindful of this Lucifer guy. Good touch. And he shit flips. That's unfortunate. I'm last back. There we go. We got one back. Nice. Can't imagine not having to look for a parking spot. Sounds legendary. Oh, dude. Literally any time of the day, daily. Any time of the day. Didn't matter when. Didn't matter how busy it was. Parking spot. That was living in Green Bay, dude. What's that? You want to go get food? Cool. Roll up. Maybe if it's a fancy restaurant, you need a reservation, but overall, you chilling, man. If you're just trying to go out for lunch or dinner with some friends, it's a vibe. You're good. I remember we so I had Fireburner, Chrissy, and a couple friends from the V1 staff came in town for a Packer game one year. And like I remember it was like New Year's, I think. And they what a save. They asked about having to wait outside in the cold. And I'm like, there's no line. What are you talking about? Like, you do know where we're at, right? Like, because they're used to like Atlanta and shit like that, where it's like, oh fuck, you know, if it's a a busy holiday at week, expect to sit outside and wait. It's like, it's not a thing here. You just go where you want to when you want to. The end. That's it. Shit. That's also very true, Dillbot. But again, when you're dealing with the weather that we are, some of those luxuries are not a possibility. I'm gonna play that light in midfield. I was hoping that my teammate there was gonna be able to follow up on it, but he's got boost. He should be able to bring that downfield for us. Dang. Wait for this Nelly dude's touch. He's got one more, maybe. Yep. And I'm just shadowing that on the way back, not trying to actually hit it because the teammate's in a better position. Got a piece of that. We're gonna wait for his touch. Maybe we can redirect it. Nope. See if we can find a demo. Two of us went up. He hit it this time. That's good. Got boost. Gotta look out for getting demoed. Double touch. Gotta wait for the big clear. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Rip. Parallel park. I'm like, crap. I haven't done this since my driver's test and I'm almost 50. Yeah, I had a parallel park a couple weeks ago. And I always forget like how aggressively you have to turn the wheel back to get into the spot. And I'm always like, dude, I'm gonna clip this car with the front of mine. I do not feel confident in this. But make it happen. Free shot. Actually got to clear out of it. That sucks. Wow. That extra touch is actually clutch as fuck. Redirect that. Be the gamer I wish you were. God damn it, they still save it. Fudge. That's game. There's just not enough time. They take this one. Bang. They all partied up too. You can tell. All good. We get the next one. Didn't know if you said anything. Sick tats. Can't wait to get more. Oh yeah, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just think, with traveling as much as I have, Chunky, the Midwest is pretty dope. Like, it's a good spot to live. It really is. Been to a lot of different states. Now, if you're like, hey, I'm moving out of country, I'm like, yo, I don't blame you. And maybe that's just me being like, hey, it's something new and different. And they have like free healthcare and shit. But Say that my job is a few miles away and it takes me over 45. Yeah, fuck that. That's so stupid. Oh, it's the same team. Damn it. Mitch, appreciate the follow, dude. I didn't see it until like now. They both whiff. Please don't hit that. Nice. Ooh. Fucking pads. Yeah, the boost. Teammate there? Nice. Good defense from our teammates so far. That's in mid. He's gonna... Oh, he got it. Damn. Good shot on target. Midfield boost will go. I'm just gonna apply pressure immediately because my teammate is on it. Oh, Khan, please. Dust him. I'm staying close even though boost just because we want to apply pressure. Hopefully it's come back to bite me. He's gonna be up already. Alright, I should be able to... Nope. Nice slime. Let's go, brother. Yeah. Don't make my efforts useless. I can't get to that. Fuck. I'm so sorry, bro. All right, we broke out. Nice. He needs a boost so bad. I'm gonna wait for this guy's touch. I'm not even gonna chow him last back, especially if this guy's rotating through. I whiffed. Nice, good beat. Colin, appreciate the follow, man. I had to pre-jump that as far away as I was. Slime should have. It's gonna be a soft clear. It's gonna come back. Cross field. I wanted that to be a pass to Con, but I'm gonna just take boost on the way down. Taking. Oh, so close. I want to go for that, but it's dangerous. We're gonna pretend we meant to crush that the other way. Shit, that's too high. He's on it. Nice. I'll take controlled. In the midfield, my boost got denied. We missed the shot. Just kidding. It's an own goal. We take it. Love Weezer. Nice. What's up, Steve? What do you mean? Yeah, we got variety on today. I don't know what the heck's gonna play, chat. So we'll see. I needed to play that like on target. Got a demo. We traded. Oh, if I would have hit that, that would have been hype. That's going up. Oh, please double that. Shit. Cut the angle off. Try to center it. No boost on this way back. Okay, it's back. Sick. I'm gonna get to it. We should be good. He's got one more. Calculated. Damn, nice placement. Alright, go back right. Nice cheat up. See if I take this guy's boost. Sweep through, let my teammate behind take. 'Cause he's closest. He's taking all the boosts on the way back. I gotta be careful of a demo here. Play this aggressively. Neutralize 50. I'm gonna do it again. And we'll get out. Wait for his touch. And I'm just neutralizing every touch I can. Nice. Time that up. Take the boost. Rotate through. Find the biggest threat. We missed him. No big deal because that should die. Let's go. Just like that, chat. We placed 3 stack. You know, they got the win. We'll get the points back. All good. Hypershock. Appreciate the follow, man. How you doing? Also, chat, as a reminder, we've got watch parties. All week. I know play all 3 players are playing are on my team. Tell them they suck. Don't actually do that. Tell them GG's. Got you. Appreciate it. God, I haven't heard this song in years. Gonna go watch major predictions. Sounds good, man. We'll see you in a bit. What's up, sir? Oh, chat. Mod check. Look out. Swords here. Everybody be on your best behavior, myself included. Apparently I didn't get a flip reset on that. That sucks. Trey Boston. Oh, you guys are talking about Japan? Yeah, I would love to. Of all the places I could go, I think Japan's up there as like top 3. Losing 40 elo on Unite today. They refused to fix broken characters in matchmaking. People keep... Damn, that sucks. It sucks too because it's like when you're competitive in those games and you want to grind, but then like the game's meta is what keeps you back. It's the same thing with me. It's like I wouldn't mind playing like an FPS. It's just playing with random teammates who just AFK farm to the like final circle in BRs makes me want to die. It's like there's these 2 people that I played with last night who were a higher rank than I was, and I'm like, okay, cool. They disengaged every fight. They backed off even when we had advantage. Even when we had like positioning advantage, we had gun advantage, we had loot advantage, they still wouldn't fight. And then they went to go revive one of our teammates, and rather than like, you know, winning any trade whatsoever, they just ran the whole time where they're being shot in the back, so they didn't, you know, apply equal pressure. And then when they did fight, they missed every shot. And I'm like, how the fuck did you guys get up here? And it's like, oh yeah, you guys just AFK circle center. And it's like, how is that fun? How is that? How do you enjoy this? It just seems really boring. All right. I'm trying to avoid being demoed. That's a rough touch. Bet he got past one. Nice. We're gonna wait for this Zach dude. My teammate's also here. Cool. He should have that mid boost. Is he not there? He's not there. Look. He got that one though. Good. Gonna go this way with teammates there. Punch it back to him. He's gonna back off. Trying to go for a bully. Nice. Good job, Swiss. Again, multiple challenges just on sidewall. They try to clear the ball. We throw it right back in. Soft touch, because if I clear it hard, it's not going to do anything. Okay. Look out for these. Keep it safe in the corner. Teammate there should be able to control. Nice. Deny his usage of boost because he stole ours and completely nullifies it. He's going to hit it hard into the middle. I whiffed because I suck. It's fine. We rotate back in the net. Gonna let him take. He already had advantage. Gonna play controlled. Like paths, rotate through. Feed myself. Dang. Okay, we're gonna take the boost, look for a demo. Got one. He's already up. Let him have. He's got one more. Nope. Teammate's already back. Let him take. And double. I'm gonna play it high. I wanted to play that on target, but we're gonna go for a demo again. Just continue to press the issue. Collect some pads while we're here because we got time. I thought that guy was gonna challenge sooner. We got the boost though. This guy's gonna clear it to me. Aw. I need that mid boost. Decent touch. A little high though. Good doink. Stay with it. We'll rotate wide because my teammate's cutting in. Body? Nope. Teammate? Fuck. We shouldn't be letting those in. Yeah, it's not queued like RL within your elo. If each team queues to be equal, so 1700 total. That's wild. Don't like that. Find a demo. Got him again. I keep murdering this dude. The boost, we're gonna rotate it back away from the plate, collect pads, so those boosts are there when we get back. Wait for his touch. Wow, my jump did not go off. I got 8. So if you're rotating back like this, the best thing... Oh, they're already up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get beat. The best thing you do when you're rotating back like that is just immediately hunt for a demo. Get rid of that biggest threat that's up next. Control. Shit. Play it controlled. Big clear. Teammates should be ready for it. Rotate out. Shit. Oh, he got beat. We should not be allowing that. Unite. I think it's the MOBA from like Pokemon. I think Pokemon Unite. Is it? Wow, guys, what just happened to this game? Yeah. Jesus. This game got ugly quick. That zero guy is going to be GC now. Press him. Nice, French. Have you ever done games with viewers? We've done in-house games. Nico, there's people that are constantly looking for it too. If you go to my Discord, Nico, there's a 6-man's queue option. By signing up for that, I'll join that every once in a while. But we don't like host viewer tournaments or play ranked with, you know, it's just, if I do it with one, then I gotta do it with everybody. But if we do the 6-man's queue, then it's like, if you hop in, there's a chance. You ever got into soapbox racing? I've been watching a lot of Red Bull soapbox racing. It's so fun. I've never gotten into it. But I do and have seen the highlights, and the Red Bull ones are pretty goofy. It's where they make like crazy contraptions and try to like go down the bridge and shit like that, right? Yeah, those are great. He could have brake checked there, probably. A little bit of back pass action. Okay, I'm on defense. It's fine. Teammates. Ah, if he would have doubled that in, that would have been insane. Why am I doing that? What am I doing? Get me out of here. Please tell me he has the boost to get back. He does not. Rip. What happened? Wow, I am the highest on my team. You're supposed to cheat up, my dude. Second rotation, you go. I'll go now. All right. We wait for this play to develop. That's right above our net. Good save. He went for boost instead. Damn it. Thank you, Zach, for the team pinch. Flex and boost. I'm just going to put that back on target for pressure purposes. Block. That teammate died. Feels bad. Feed that downfield. I can't get to that first. Wait for this touch. I'm dead. He went all the way in the net for that. Holy shit. Wait for his touch. Pinch. That's a big clear. That's dangerous as fuck. Nice second touch. Yeah. We play defense. Still playing defense. Please put some pressure on target. That's a tough angle. He almost had it. Bang. Triple commit. Free shot. Yeah, we got one. Nice. What's up, person? Hey, dude. Yeah, we forced multiple commits with that terrible shot. Luckily, we had follow-up. I'd cheat up a second. Zach blasted that middle, and now I have no boost because I whiffed everything. Please scare me. All right, we got boost. It's in front of a net. Control it. Don't get dunked. I said not to get dunked. Yeah. As soon as he gets dunked, all of our momentum is swinging one way and it's coming back the other. So it's like, ooh, boy. Also, these two have been fighting ping this whole time. I don't know if they're just all tabbing like crazy or what's up. All right, we go back right. He's going to jump, force it high for me. Nice. You got to get there first. Good. I got to look out for the demo behind me. Deny his clear. Let's see if we can find a demo. Bump will do. It's in front of net. It's in front of net. There we go. Nice. Getting a little bit risky with some of these. Just trying to provide opportunities for my teammates, but like, it's close. All right, he wants back left. We'll give it to him. Heck you, Zach. Nice job. He's got one more. Dang it. It's going to loft in midfield. I think they're going to get possession out of it. Yep. Someone's got to go. Sweep through, get the boost. I wanted a demo. Teammates should get that. I didn't trust. I should have. Okay, big clear. I'm going to hear soft touch behind, because if I go net, nothing's going to be good. I hit it with my butt. Pass in mid. Calamity. Dang. We're going to control this to the best of our ability. Zach played that really patient. Please. Please. Fuck. Appreciate the fall. Whoops. No, we all whiffed. Shit. I didn't think it was going to get through, and it did. That's so ungood. Oh, God. Zach? Get past one. No, I died. We had a chance. And it's gone. Oh, maybe not. Soft touch. Please don't dust me. No. Just let it die. Oh, thank God. Whew. I'm going to just play this aggressive. Uh-oh. Please, no. Yeah. Yeah. Go. No. Got him. Try to go for the demo. I'm going to rotate all the way back here. What's up, Carrot? Send help! Oh, he got demoed. Oh, no. Shit. All right, we slowed him down at least. I gotta find a demo. Oh, the 0 boost dribble. What a gamer. He's gonna hit one more. And then, of course, he's there. No. Take his corner boost. Take his life. Nope. Misread it. Almost enough bully to get him off of the ball. Okay, clear. He's got one more. Nope. Please turn on that immediately. Dang. I can't get that boost. I'm gonna rotate out. That was a bad touch, but Zachy here is gonna help a brother out. Soft touch. You've got to put those away, bro. No. All right, he's got boost. We're in a dangerous spot. I'm in a dangerous spot. All right, we're gonna chase this down. Find a demo. Got it. All right, we're gonna get possession. I wish I had boost so I could go for the redirect there, but I will be here for this. Bad shot. Fuck. Drunk, I'm doing my thing. Teammate. You gotta win that. Okay. Thank God he banged it. Look out for the redirect. It's gonna come back in for a third shot. Oh, what a save. Oh, he's a gaming. He's a gamer. I would want to save, but we're under pressure right now. Oh, fuck. We're gonna go backboard where it's safe. Just kidding. It's not safe. It's never safe. Big clear. Ooh. Sorry, Zach. I didn't know if you were going to get beat. I keep calling him Zach, but it's Z Navy, by the way. I'm like pretending we're... Holy shit. Pretending we're on like a first name basis this whole game. I feel like we've gone through the trenches together. It's only fair. Back to me. I'm going to wait for this. And play it high one more time. Oh, it worked. Let's go. Yeah, Zach's on the other team. Whew. He was living rent-free in my head. What a sweaty game. What a sweaty game. Whew. We win those, chat, somehow, some way. What's up, Karu? Appreciate the love, dude. Just popping to say what's up. Hey, Nuz. How you been, man? Football as well. Yeah. Just one thing after another, Nuz. Just kind of, yeah. It's been pretty rough lately, if I'm being honest, but... Good to hear the sounds. Thanks, man. How about yourself? How are things going? Cheeky little angle. Thanks, Dakota. I hear you're busy with work, dude. Thanks, help. Girlfriend is performing at the TwitchCon music stage this year. Dude, that's fucking sick. Congrats to her, man. That's super cool. You rank games with your tips and we're up 2 divisions? Fuck yeah, Dakota. Get after it, dude. I just roamed and got 0 boost. Oh, unlucky. Alright, we go back left. Can you stop? See if we can blast that on target. That's gonna drop straight down, I hope. Why would he jump that? Nobody knows. Might be one of those games. Play sidewall so we can self-set up. Get read by that dude. Pads. Nice beat. Pinch in? Hell yeah. Let's go. That was sick. Valak. Let's get up those 6 points, brother. Jokes aside, appreciate the follow, dude. Where's that guy who's about to challenge? There he is. Nice. Good 50. Oh shit, we're both committing. I'm out. Oh, I pop. Hopefully misses. Dang. I wish he would have soloed that. Another good beat. Infield pass. You weren't ready for it. I'm sorry. He wasn't. Oh shit. I gotta roll out of that. Bad shell. He should be able to get another 50. Good enough. Try to cover high. I'll take their boost. Jesus, so many pinches. Free clear. Oh, please. Nice. I have no boost. I have boost. Nice. Good job. I'm going to play that down. Off ceiling. Never mind. I have 0 power into that. He's got it. He doesn't have it. I believed. I wonder if they gave him credit for that. They didn't. Maybe they did. Oh. All right. He's going to go back right. Picking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice fake. I wanted to fake that. It did not work at all. Hopefully it doesn't get beat on that. Hey man, it happens. All right, happens to the best of us. Our only goal is that pinch, by the way, which is chaos. You got that? Ah, shit. I can't go for that. It's too risky. Can't go for this either. He's already up. Oh, we got a nose on it. Put it in, please. Guys, rotate. I beg you. Nice beat. Yeah, we got lucky they whiffed. But sometimes you just gotta commit and hope that that happens. You know, that should have been a save, but all right, see if we can win this for our teammate. He got it. Good for this touch. We neutraled it. Put some pads on my back. He's not gonna get that. That's rough. Soft touch and bumps. Nice win. Dang, couldn't get to it. This game's still winnable. Like, the other team's not doing anything special. Dang. That Shy Guy has no boost. Cool, Shy Guy. Pop it high. Do clear. Getting bullied. Ten seconds. Dang it. That's a good demo. Oh, that's on target. No fucking way we did it. Let's go. All right. There's a chance. What's up, Slash? Does that Shy dude just party up with somebody? But all right, I'm gonna go back left. We need that to hit ground. I'm gonna take the boost from that guy so he can't have it. All right, cool. I go back right. Hopefully the cheat up. We get something cheeky out of this. Leave him the boost. Jesus. Game's so chippy. Oh, I wanted that demo so bad. Take your time with it. No need to force. Things my imagination might do. Baking. Triple commit. I need to recover real quick. He played it around me. Good save, boys. He's gonna do it again. Nice. You got one more? Straight down, please. Fuck. Right idea. Almost had it. Stay close. It's all you. Shit. Job. Okay, he cleared it for us. I'll chase it. That's just in? Oh, fuck. Rotate back. We got 2 people committed. Wait for his touch. See if we can beat it. We can. Oh, we got 1 solo back. Fuck. Luckily, they messed it up. Team pinch. Good read. Almost had it. That's up to my teammate. I got to play really careful because they have committed so much. Miss, please. Fucking A. Oh, man. Feels bad. I'm ready for some random team to do well that no one expected. I hope so, if I'm being honest. I want like Secret or something to just pop the fuck off. It'd be so hype. That game was winnable. I cut that rotation in midfield rather than playing safe. Jesus. Did you do major predictions? I did, Korzak. They got posted on YouTube today. It came out at like 10 a.m. Should quit RL after what I did. What do you mean? Time's it. All right. We got a meeting at 4 o'clock. The most bullshit meeting ever, by the way. But it's the same 3. Swansea guy needs to go and get some boost. What are we doing, brother? I didn't realize it was a wide open net. Nice shot. Appreciate it, Korzak. Not nice. Sorry, the meeting I have is so bullshit. $11 times in a... Jesus, that hurts. Gotta go, man. Doing too much watching against. Man. People just watching. You win these? I don't know, dude. Teammates are pretty relaxed in their decisions right now. Rude. Yeah, I know you're good follow up from them. Is that pinched in? Nice one, guys. That was sick. Logs are on GC 3 and 2s. He's aight. But you can tell like this game is just more competency out of the teams involved. Kind of. Oh, that respawn. No. I shouldn't say it's really a meeting. It's more of a appointment, I guess. I don't know. I do not want to listen to this song. I have no boost, but apparently I missed that. That sucks. All right, guys, we can get out of this. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Nice. Slash, I'm sure quite a few have. Stop chasing me. I want to change this song, but I can't. It makes me upset. Nice. All right, we're back within one. I haven't done shit this game, but it is what it is. Did he just not? No, he just fucked up his kickoff. Almost. Free shot. Oh, we missed again. Fuck. Link's rude. Oh, they got it. Feels bad. Rip. Ugh, man. Feels bad. Yeah, I mean, It's the way she goes sometimes. We are officially 1 game down. It is. It is very annoying. But just ignore it and you move on, you know. Dude, I need to stop queuing into this guy. I need to AFK for a little bit. That was a bad touch. Like, why he's still there with 0 boost, nobody knows. I'm helping. Great pass by me. Coming all the way around. It's gonna bounce back mid. Oh, I didn't hit the ceiling at all. Fuck. Why are they both going for it? Why are we throwing position? Okay. Alrighty. I can get to this first. That was a bad touch. Should be a free shot. We got it. Cool. Good 50. The demo sets him up for a one-on-one. Shot wasn't the greatest, but still placed well. It's all that matters. Alright, I'll cheat up. I'm gonna leave him mid boost. Teammate behind me should have that. Fuck. Oh, it's a huge mistake. Like pads. Shit. Good, we got a clear out of it. It's probably coming back. Is he over there? Yeah, he needs to go. Guess I go. I whiffed. Shit. Probably need to stop after this one shot. I'm feeling slow and poopy. What's up, pizza? Any man? Yeah, you fucking wish. No. Rip. Pizza, how's your day going, man? Go to the backboard where it's safe. Nice dunk. Probably gonna be a save. Off the ceiling. Anybody there? Oh, it's an own goal. I'm the best. We score those, I guess. I'll take it. I also just realized their team name, and it is definitely a thing. Those heavy touches in corner are so bad. Like, if you just sit behind it and you force a 50, it's so much better. It's a double commit. It should be a free counter. Nice. Always muted. Appreciate the follow, man. How you doing? Brainwash mech. Yeah, it's a special skill that you only unlock after being GC for eternally forever. Free shot. He wasn't in position. Support my teammate here. That's gonna be a big clear. I want to touch it soft and maintain possession because that guy is there. Ooh, fuck. It's getting chasey again. He's gonna get that mid boost. I'll let him have. No. Okay. I was about to say no goal on that. All right, that's game 4-0. That was quick, I guess. That was a good touch. That was a bad one. What's up, Techie? Lady man. And we bring it back. Completely neutral again. Let's do a little bit of free play to make sure we don't get into that same queue. Chat, how's everybody doing? You guys excited for the major? Gonna be a whole lot of Rocket League over the next 4 days. I'm just hoping like matches are actually good. Still saving up for that Steam sign. Hey, you'll get there soon, man. Don't worry. Be at work next 3 days during the major, so I'll be catching highlights after. Honestly, sometimes that's better, if I'm being honest. It's so much time committed, but sometimes it's nice to just... Oh shit, what went down? Cool. Real teller, the regional powers, one bit international come from Shiok. Yeah, this one at least like tells us like, hey, is there like validity to the conversations we've been having? Like, do these things actually make sense? Or are we just been speaking out of our ass more than usual, you know? We watching at work? It's a good way to make work go by. I remember before I was in esports watching like League of Legends and shit at work and like actually being super into it. And it made just the workday go by so much quicker. All right. What did it say? We were 1394. Tips for getting out of diamond? Techie, we actually did a replay review for someone in our chat today that's diamond earlier in the day. Most of it seems to be a spacing and a positioning issue where you guys are like either way too passive or way too aggressive. Also a lot of mistakes. But like for majority of diamond players, they have a hard time clearing the ball when they're under pressure. Yeah. If you want to go and like, I literally spectate 2 diamonds from one guy's perspective, and it goes over a lot of specifics of things that they could be doing better at that rank, and that might be helpful. But everybody has like different tendencies, you know. Maybe you don't have the mechanics you wish you did. Maybe you have mechanics but you don't have positioning. Those types of things are going to change per player, but if you feel like you're really good at positioning, you probably can position a little bit faster. You can make decisions a little bit quicker. Less hesitant, you know. I think it varies. Not getting angry at ones. Just know ones is there to help you improve. You should only view ones as a way to get better at the game. It's not anything else. Nice. Good start. The only reason I stay with the play there is because it forces them to play it where I need them to. See, that should have been a cheat up for you. It lagged. This fucking game. Please don't let him double. Take this wide and wait for his touch. I didn't get it. Wanted the goalie. Yikes. Now he just whiffed. Unlucky. Nice touch. Gotta go for the demo. That should be a free touch in middle. What are we doing here, boys? Oh no, Shank, nice. I thought he was gonna go. He did not. I'll just walk it in, I guess. Okay. We hit off sidewall just for trying to not let that guy just dunk it who was already there. We needed to kick it out a little bit, but everything else after that was lucky as shit. That guy is hunting for boost. I'm dead. Uh-oh. Good touch if that bounces. I forced the jump. Please be there. This Shank guy definitely likes to chase a little bit. Ah, shit. I need to get those boosts from this dude. I missed it. Fuck. Still up, luckily. Please read that. Nice. That's going to bounce pretty far out. All right, we got to clear for free. So we're going to play that behind. Dang. Got their boost. We still have possession. Take their boost again. Try to find a demo. He's not there. Fuck. Keep it close. He's going to probably beat me to this. Unless I dust him. Take their boost in corner. Not get demoed. He's going to have a clear. He doesn't. Wait for the touch. We'll launch that downfield. Nice. I'm playing too passive. He's going to be for a shot. It's a double. See if I can pinch this. Dang it. He's got it. Too much. Fuck. Don't you hate that? When you get an open net and you just blast it with everything you got and it ends up being a whiff. Nice redirect. We have everybody in the world all here. Don't touch it. It should be a goal. Nice. I feel like I play well, but I feel like I need to be able to have a team that can match my skill and play style, if that makes sense. In Diamond, and I'm going to say this pretty nicely, in Diamond, you should be able to carry yourself pretty aggressively. Like, people in Diamond aren't good enough to where it's an issue, where you can't, like, 1v, 2. Like, you should be able to, if you are ahead of the of your competition, you should be able to carry it. In my opinion, at least. Like, Diamond still makes so many positioning errors and mistakes. You could have just banged that downfield, dude. It was so free. Nice chow. I gotta wait for a second touch. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. Solo queue at low ranks, just play off what your teammate does. Yeah, that's the other option too, is rather than playing for yourself, play for what your teammate's doing. If your teammate's playing hyper aggressive, support it. Let him ball chase, let him do his thing. Just be there to get the recoveries, you know. If you got a teammate that's really passive, then you need to be the assertive one. You know, create chances. And that's game. All right, we're back up. Let's see if we can get our champ rewards. My game was really bad. Do you usually carry? It's just sometimes I get bored of carrying random. I mean, is it boredom or is it a skill issue, man? You say you're bored of it, but like if your goal is to rank up, then you should be happy that you're able to carry. Like, yeah, it's frustrating having to be the star player every single time, but that's a good sign. It means you're going to be rewarded as you get to higher ranks and better teammates. Game's going to become easier for you. No, Rocket League addressed the DL situation already, but it's fixing it because ones is a met. Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen, yes, is they're going to continue to identify a way to remedy the situation. And then they'll do a mass ban wave as they deploy the fix because it makes it harder for the people who are exploiting to adjust. But to my knowledge, they're trying to identify like the people's like actual epic IDs so they can permaban and shit like that too. So, but that shit takes time. I feel like we have a Smurf on our... Oh, it's waiting. Yeah. Looks like Waiton's playing with some buddies. That should have been a goal. I don't have the boost. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like he's probably playing with some buddies. He's clearly the highest ranked on his team. I wanted to play that. I should have faked it. I was run into him. It's, I think my first time ever run into Waiton. I'll try to go for the bully and ego chow him. Clear? No. Aggressive. He's got it. Nice, clear. Good job. No, let me fake you. We'll rotate behind because it's the safe thing to do. Teammates got to move forward. Good play by Waiton. It's a great play by Waiton. I don't know what rank Jarvian achieves are. I'm just trying to play faster. Nice save. Oh, there was nobody back. Why would I not know that? Oh my god. That's so dangerous.
It is ooh la la Lawler.
Dang it. That pinch too. Yo, Falk. Appreciate the prime sub, dude. Nice, boys. 3 months. Welcome back, Debbie. What's up, Burpa? Hey, Nort. Good, man. How you doing? Falk, appreciate the prime, man. All right, we'll cheat up. We're whiffing. Is it working? I need pads before they clear this. Play it around where it's safe. I don't know if you got that or not. I gotta rotate out. This is a really, really bad rotation. We're gonna just boom it. We got 2 on it. Take your time, boys. That should have been a goal. Oh. Shit. Dang it. One little been fielded on you. He's got the boost. Good clear. Nice. Ooh, that's leggy. Shit, he's up. Got another touch. And a boost. We could find a demo on that. That would have been so good. Shit, that's not good. Whew. Don't get on it. No, don't want him to hit it that hard. Stay clear. We need that. I don't have boosts. That's so dangerous being in midfield. I hate that. I think he just screwed over his teammate there. Nice. GG. What's up, Brojan? How you doing, buddy? Wow, rude, Volk. Ugh. All right, what does that do for us? 6 and 4 on the day. MMR wise, that puts us at 14-11. Puts us like 30-ish MMR out from GC. We got our champ rewards now, so now the only thing we need is 10 wins in GC. Div 4, I've been Div 4. Div 4 is like 1390-ish, somewhere in that area. 1390-ish is Div 4, if I remember correctly. All right, chat, before we close out for the day, we got to do a Q&A vid for Monday because I don't think we're going to have time over the next few. All right. Over the next few days, I don't think we're going to have a time for a Q&A video. So let me pull some questions. Mm-mm-mm. All right. After this ad's over, then we'll do Q&A. Chat, if you guys have questions for the Q&A video, feel free to send them. We asking questions? Yeah, any questions you guys want to answer, now's your chance. Top of the list. Right now we only have like 2. Send them through chat. Yeah, just drop them in chat. Once ads are done in 15 seconds here, we'll do it. I'm not going over olds. Red. All right. Here we go. I mean, ask what you want to ask, dude. If you need help with your fantasy lineup, then ask away, man. All right, here we go. How's it going, everybody? We're back with yet another Q&A on the Monday. You guys drop your favorite questions in the comments down below, and we'll pose a question to you all as well. But I'm looking forward to these. These are my favorite videos of the week. So with that said, we're going to jump straight into the first question coming from the YouTube comments. Chances of APAC or SSA getting a win? And realistically, I do think APAC has a pretty good chance. We did our predictions last week. If you guys haven't seen those, and what's crazy is by now when this video comes out, we're going to know if this ends up happening or not, just because we're talking about it in the future here. But we've got what I assume is going to be APAC, SSA, so on and so forth in the O2 rounds of Swiss. And I have a pretty good feeling that APAC with that Gaming Gladiators rosters could pull off a victory. It's what I have in my predictions as well, where I think they might go up against like an OCE2 or have a pretty advantageous bracket. And like, though Maxu and why can't I think of the third off the top of my head? Though Maxu and who's the third on Gladiators? Marky Doodad is their coach. Oh, Virtuoso. Like, that team is fully capable of making it. Like, they could get a win. So Virtuoso, though, and Maxu are, I think, very much so capable of being like an OCE2 or something like that. So potentially. SSA, I don't know. I don't know what the Mobula, Mobius, whatever team is capable of. But I would not be surprised if they don't. Next question. You talk a lot about your favorite deathcore bands and some of the buddies that you have in the scene, but what about metalcore, hardcore, so on and so forth? I'll say right now, I don't like hardcore. I don't like screamo. It's not my style. I've never been a fan of it. But we all grew up on metalcore. I mean, before I got into like the really heavy stuff, I mean, Azalea Dying, After the Burial, Shadows Fall, all those types of bands, All That Remains, like all those bands were like very, very influential in my music taste. It's just developed over the years. But bands like Veil of Maya and all that kind of stuff, Contortionist, you're talking like God, what's that band? There's a lot of bands in the metalcore space. If I pull up my like everything playlist that we use on stream, I mean, we can rifle through a bunch of them. Crystal Lake before they lost Rio, Polaris, Currents, August Burns Red. I used to like Parkway Drive before they went super mainstream. Wage War. Yeah, there's a ton of bands. I prefer deathcore, but I listen to a little bit of everything, and that includes like R&B and rap and you name it. But yeah, not a fan of hardcore. Hardcore and screamo definitely aren't for me. Another question from chat. Do I think Joyo finally has the team around him to pop off at LAN? I do. I really do. I think Joyo is so used to having to be the best player on the team since that original Queso Moist roster. And I think he's going back to a roster that can really, really support him. I think Archie is their weakest link, despite thinking Archie is the most impactful on the team. When Archie's playing well, everybody else looks incredible. But Joyo and Oski is the treat to watch, and I think on LAN they're going to look even better. So yeah, I 100% think Joe has a chance to really go and pop off and do his thing. Am I going to Worlds? Maybe. I don't know. What two teams do you want to see match up going into the major and why? Desperately want to watch G2 Falcons. Some of it's due to the public power rankings. Some of it's just my own selfish desires. I think Falcons are fighting for a top 3 spot. I think they are very, very good. And then being able to go against a major team, let alone the best team in North America, and it's not even close, and to potentially beat them, I think would answer a lot of questions. I think it would provide a lot of validity to how good the Falcons really are. So I really want to see G2 Falcons play, just because I think it will help change the narrative or help wake people up to the idea of how good Falcons is as a team. Outside of that, nothing really too much in particular. Any international competition I'm happy to see against top teams. I do want to watch OG and Furia play a lot as well. Just style choices and the way that they look. I think Furia can win it, but OG I think will counter them pretty well too. So to me, that one could be a really even matchup that I'm excited for. Do I think EU is really as far ahead as people say? I do. Maybe not as far as some people may think, but EU historically has been better than NA, and they always have that one team that is better. I don't think the last time that we really saw it was, I think, in like early 22-23, but even then that was just EU imports coming in making NA better. But EU has been better than NA for a while, and I'm going to continue to believe that. You look at the last 2 major events at the tail end of 22-23, they had all 4 of EU making it through. They dominated the semis and the grands at Worlds as well. Like it was rough. It was rough for NA the last bit. Outside of G2 though, realistically, what does NA have to bring? Like Space Station and Gen.G to me don't look as polished as they could. I would like to see Gen.G perform better as they can show on paper, but you're talking it was a really close game 7, and I think Gen.G has regressed since last time as they're trying to figure out new things. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Let's see. Do you think the state of Rocket League Esports specifically is in a good spot? I think it's in an okay spot. I don't think it's as bad as everybody wants to believe it is. People are just seeing a brand new production team on a 4-year contract come in and are terrified because there's been some really bad mistakes with the seeding and the one split thing and a long off season. And like realistically, Psyonix is going to put a ton of money into the community fund and hopefully provide a bunch of different tournaments during this off season. You're going to, in my opinion, continue to see some of these events get announced and excite a lot of people during the off season. And maybe next year Blast makes some adjustments. Maybe they come in and they go, hey, our seating's fixed. We've got automatic bids. We've got some security for teams. Also, we're bringing back a 3rd split, this, that, the other. Like, I think everybody just needs to take a fucking chill pill and just relax a little bit. Like, they signed a 4-year deal. It's not going anywhere. Blast knows what they're doing. But they still got to figure out how it exactly pertains to Rocket League. They've never done that before. So give it some time. But I think the esport is in a stable place. It's okay. Obviously, we've seen some major regressions and a lot of negativity surrounding Rocket League over the last year. But, I mean, the time that I went to the major in Copenhagen, like, Blast crushed it. They did an amazing job. Short turnaround time in their backyard. I expect London's going to get leveled up a little bit. So, I personally am excited to see where Blast is going to take Rocket League. Because it seems like Epic is taking a step back. They're saying, hey, we trust this production team. We feel like we know what they're doing. Let them do it, because we don't. And it's getting better, I think. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, definitely some growing pains. Some things that I think are inexcusable, 13, 14 seasons in. Do you think professional Rocket League has reached its peak? Not even close. I don't think Rocket League is anywhere near its peak. Maybe that's just me being biased as someone who covers it and knows what Rocket League can be. Rocket League as a game is a wet dream for every esports team, for every marketer, for every advertising dollarship. Like, the game is super exciting. It's super accessible. There's no violence. It's easy for everyone. Like, it is everything you could ever want. And as long as people get out of their own way and they just support it and allow people to take and create and make more, Rocket League would be huge. If Rocket League gets a creative mode, if they get the Fortnite love, like, it'd be massive. It would be absolutely massive. The only deterrent is Rocket League is really hard. As a mechanical game, it is so difficult. So outside of that, no, I don't think Rocket League has gotten anywhere close to its peak. Major starts tomorrow, bright and early. What do you think will be the next revolutionary mechanic in professional RL? Do you think it'll be defensive, offensive, or something to do with recoveries? I think recoveries have gotten pretty dang good. I think mechanically, Rocket League in itself has... I don't think it's perfect. Like, you're seeing a big emphasis right now on fundamentals, playing cleanly, not making unintelligent decisions, not doing some really bad things around, like... I think Rocket League has, I wouldn't say it's plateaued, but it's definitely not progressing at the level that it once did, where, like, we saw an ascendancy of mechanics year after year. I mean, you take a step all the way back from, like, season 2, where backboard play started to be a thing, and then you started seeing people going for double touches, you started seeing passing being developed, you then got the flip resets and the ceiling shots and all that kind of stuff. And outside of that, people who just play cleaner, they play more, they're smarter, they're faster, you know, demos, everything, like, they're more effective with the ball. I selfishly want to see the map become a little bit larger. I think in 3v3s, the map is too small for how good people have gotten, and I would like to see a little bit more of a calculated touch or a more intelligent decision having to be made rather than just booming it downfield immediately. You know, I would like if you pinch clear it off the back wall, it hits like at the 18 outside of the box at the best, not all the way to the other opponent's side. So I'd like to see something like that experimented with, but we'll probably never get it, unfortunately, until, like, creative stuff moves out, and they'd have to play test it pretty heavily behind the scenes too. Do I think Space Station has a chance to make top 4? Definitely. I think Space Station is a team that if they are capable of making top 8, which I think they are and can go toe-to-toe against some of these top teams. I really do. I put a lot of pressure on a couple players on the team in particular for having standout performances, but on LAN, I think it's possible. Everybody regresses a little bit, but I think Space Station can definitely play upset to a couple. If I'm a betting man, I think they probably get top 8 and then lose, but all it takes is one best of 7. Never know. If you take France away, though, is EU greater than NA? I mean, if you take the United States away from NA, is that still... It's the same thing, man. I don't think you can remove an entire region just because. And, like, yeah, a lot of the English players are really fucking good. Look at Oxygen. Matches start at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. Bright and early. We'll be live on stream tomorrow, chat, around like 8:30 Eastern. Very likely. Do I think Energy will ever build a good team around Garrett again? I think they're on their last leg. If they choose to stick with Garrett, they need to bring in some really young mechanical talent, which is weird because they tried that and then they let them go. Like, they brought in Frosty, and for whatever reason, they let Frosty go. But if instead of using Mist, they would have been like Garrett, Frosty, Aqua, or something to that extent, I think they would have had more success. But they either build with 2 superstars around Garrett, and he becomes the veteran experience and helps, you know, propel them to something and teaches them and guides them. But I think they need staffing help. I think they need mental coaches. I think they need true accountability to be held, and they've got to go all in. Garrett's been doing it a long time, man. And no discredit to Garrett, because Garrett's incredible. The fact that he's still allowed to compete. I think he's still plenty talented, but you can definitely tell he's a step behind some of these younger kids that are just faster, quicker, more mechanical, which is bound to happen. He's been doing it for 8 years. So, are they streaming every first round game? Yes. Just as a quick TLDR, and I'm going to cut this out of the video. For those that are wondering about how RLCS is going to go, Monday is round 1 and 2 is Swiss. There's 2 streams. They'll do 16 matches. Rounds 3, 4, and 5 are on Friday. There's 17 matches on 2 streams. And then Saturday is going to be quarterfinals. Sunday is semis and grands. What's your opinion on Gen G and their major chances? I don't know, man. If they get hot and if they start to figure things out through like the adversity that they're going through, I could see Gen G surprising a lot of people. I do know that Gen G's been playing relatively well in scrims. Like they're going even. I think it's a confidence and a mental thing. I think there's just going to be a switch flipped. Like if they hit that goal or they get that big win, the confidence that they will have will carry them very far. People need to understand that it's very difficult when you're trying to bring in a new approach or a new play style. When you're trying to take someone who has habits of ball chase, go, go, go all the time, feed me the rock, and be like, hey, man, you'd be better by passing or setting people up or supporting your teammate because you have such a good arsenal of skills. Like you can flip reset, you can do all this. If you just position yourself and you don't commit to being on the ball all the time, your teammates are going to get better and you're going to look better. That's tough habits to break. So I think Gen G, and I said this in my predictions, I think Gen G may struggle through this major, but come Worlds with another 2.5 months of practice, they could really do something special. So last question comes from Noah. Hey Lawler, do you think that if people enjoy this video that they should like and sub? I think people should do whatever they want. I will say it is very appreciative when you guys like and subscribe and turn on notifications. This helps me out dearly. But more importantly, I like doing these videos, so leave your comments down below. Any questions you guys have, whether it be personal life, whether it be about Rocket League, business of esports, you name it. I don't care what it is. I'm more than happy to answer as long as it's a good question. So by all means, please do what the man says. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, like the videos, all that kind of fun stuff. And we'll catch you in the next Q&A next Monday. Peace. Do you think any orgs joining the New Gamers 8 have a chance to stay in RL? I hope so. Chat, I've got an appointment literally in 1 minute, so I got to close out the stream. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Super early. Like, unbelievably early. Matches start at 9 p.m. Eastern. So we will be live probably an hour before that, around like 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live before the pre-show, all that kind of stuff. So I got to get up at like 6:30 a.m. my time. It's going to be early. So again, hopefully we see you guys tune in. I would love to have you guys come here and hang out and watch. We'll be doing it on both YouTube and Twitch, whatever you prefer. Obviously, Twitch is going to have the horizontal versus a portrait. But chat, I'm out of here. I appreciate you all. Much love. As always, if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, hit the socials, join the Discord. I know a lot of people are trying to get 6-mans going as well. If you guys are looking for some matches to play. But I'm out of here. Much love, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Later.